All right, you guys, welcome to class. Apologize, I tried a few times to connect to the Verbling site and with the Hangout, and it just wasn't happening. But it finally looks like it was able to connect, so we should be good to go now. Very good. So this is a reading and pronunciation class. We will be taking a look at 2 or 3 different stories. It is for my beginning and intermediate students. The link is in the chat box right now, or the first link. Okay, I'll also put it in the Google chat box so that you guys can grab it there if your Verbling chat box is not working at this moment. Very nice. So let's see who we have in class so far. Let's see here. Ali? Hi, Ali. How are you? Hello, Ali. Your microphone is muted, so I can't hear you.
Hello, teacher.
There we go. Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Ali, where are you from?
I am from Turkey.
From Turkey. Okay, great. Great, good to have you here.
Good to have you.
All right, how about Julieta? Hi, Julieta, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks, teacher.
Great, great. Nice to have you here. We also have Heidi. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Hi, good to see you as well.
Thank you.
Okay. We also have Salvatore. Hi, Salvatore. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Very nice. Okay, and my last student here, I am not sure how to pronounce your name. It looks like it starts with D, but is it Dima?
Yeah, so Jimejan, my name.
Jimeja.
Jimejan.
Jimejan.
Yes.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
From Kazakhstan. Okay, Jimejan. Okay, excellent. Well, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. We also have Asma. Hi there, Asma. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Good to have you here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we also have, let's see, Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
All right, very nice. And last but not least, we have Alexi. Hi there, Alexi.
Hello, Chad.
Hi there. Good to see you again.
I'm glad to see you again too.
All right, very cool. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get rolling. Our first story is entitled Computers versus Books. All right. And we are going to start off with Jimejan here.
Yes.
And Jimejan, please read from Mia Murphy down to Sandwich, please.
Mia Murphy was tired when she got home from school last Friday. It had been a long week. She was working on a computer project and had stayed late at school to finish her work. After stepping off the bus and trudging home, she plopped onto her chair in the kitchen. "What's up, Mia?" Mr. Murphy asked. He was making Mia her favorite after-school snack, a grilled cheese sandwich. This project is
just tell right there. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. So please repeat after me. This is grilled cheese sandwich. Try that.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Our next word here is pronounced snack instead of snick. It's snack.
Snack.
All right. Very good job. Okay. Let's practice this last name as well. The last name is pronounced Murphy. Murphy.
Murphy.
Okay, one more time. Murphy.
Murphy.
Okay, good. Next we have the word her. Okay, so her chair instead of her, it's her. Her chair.
Her chair.
One more time. Her chair.
Her chair.
Okay, good. This word right here, it has an ed ending instead of plopped. Okay, this word is pronounced plopped. Plopped.
Plopped.
Great job. Okay, so let's try this here. We're going to say, she plopped onto her chair.
She plopped onto her chair.
Good job. Good job. Okay. And your last one is the word trudging instead of ah. Okay, close your mouth more. So it's trudging.
Trudging.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with, let's see, Salvatore. All right, Salvatore, please continue from this project and read down to with her project, please.
Okay. This project is taking me forever, Mia replied. I have to design a website page for my computer class. Wow, fancy! Mrs. Murphy shouted from the living room. When we were in middle school, we didn't even know how to use computers. She walked into the kitchen and sat down next to Mia. She asked her daughter if she had anyone to help her with her project.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word daughter. Now, instead of saying daughter with an ow sound, it's only an ah. Daughter.
Daughter.
Good, good. All right, let's go to the word asked right here. Let's take off the H. Here you said hast. Instead of hast, it's asked. Try that.
Asked.
Good. All right, so this is she asked her daughter.
She asked her daughter.
Okay, one more time. Remove the H. Instead of she it's she She asked her daughter.
She asked her daughter.
There you go. That's it. Good. Okay. Let's go to, the word middle up here. Instead of middle school. Okay, give me a short I. Middle school.
Middle school.
Okay, one more time. You're saying me. Instead of me, it's me. Middle school.
Middle school.
There you go. Okay. Next up is, let's watch our R's for on the word for in computer. So instead of for my computer classes, control your tongue on those R's. Okay, so it's for my computer classes or class.
For my computer class.
Good. One more time. For my computer class.
For my computer class.
Good. All right. Next, we have the word design. So here we want to use the voiced S like a Z. Design.
Design.
Okay. And last one here is the word project. Instead of project, give me a good R. This project.
This project.
All right. Excellent job. Thank you, Salvatore.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, let's continue here with Heidi.
Yes.
Heidi, please read from We Have Partners. Finish this page. And let's have you read down to, let's see. Go ahead and read down to here where it says American history, please.
Okay.
Sorry. I hit the button. There we go.
What?
Sorry. I hit the wrong button and it went all crazy on me. Okay, there we go. From We Have Partners down to American Indian history, please.
Okay. We have partners. Mine is named Ali. She explained. Today we learned how to insert pictures into our page. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy looked at each other and smiled. Mia noticed their little exchange. What? She asked, wondering what they were thinking. Well, we first met when we were working on a project together in high school. Mr. Murphy explained. We were assigned to do a research project on American Indian history.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word project. Right here, instead of project, it's project.
Project.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have, okay, this last name instead of Murphy, it's Murphy.
Murphy.
Okay, very good. And your last word is the PL sound here instead of explained, explained.
Explained.
Good. One more time. She explained.
She explained.
Good. All right. Nice job, Heidi. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's go to Julieta.
Yes.
Please read this next paragraph from Miss Murphy down to others' houses, please.
Mrs. Murphy chimed in, but we didn't have computers back then, so we had to go to the library every day to do research. She explained that they didn't have online search engines to help them with their work. They could only rely on books. They didn't have cell phones to text each other when they needed help. They had to work together at each other's houses.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look at two words is all, right? So this word here, instead of engines, okay, this word is pronounced engines. The stress is at the beginning. So this is online search engines.
Online search engines.
Good. One more time. Online search engines.
Online search engines.
Great job. Good. And your last word here, instead of chimed, it's chimed. Mrs. Murphy chimed in.
Chimed in.
Okay. Nice job. Everything else was great. Really good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's continue with Asma. Okay, Asma, please continue from "But that sounds so hard" and read down to "So she asked," please.
Okay. But that sounds so hard, Mia said. I can't imagine completing a project without the help of a computer. Mr. Murphy chuckled. I know, but I have that project to thank for meeting your mom. All those countless hours in the library. We had to spend a lot of time together, he said. Now Mia was curious. She wondered what else was different when her parents were growing up, so she asked.
Okay, nice job. We only have two words. Okay, two words. All right, so let's go to this word first. Instead of curious, the word is curious.
Curious.
So now Mia was curious.
Now Mia was curious.
Okay, very good. And the only other one is this guy right here. So this is chuckled. Instead of chuckled, chuckled.
Chuckled.
Good. One more time. Chuckled.
Chuckled.
Good. All right. Excellent job. Thank you, Asma.
Thank you.
All right. Let's continue here with Amparo.
Okay.
Okay, Amparo, please read this next paragraph from Mrs. Murphy down to laughing.
Mrs. Murphy started to list off things she didn't have as a child, like an MP3 player and a flat-screen television. Also, since I had many brothers and sisters, we had to pitch in more. I helped my mom cook dinner, and we repaired our clothes ourselves when they tore, she said. tapping Mia on the nose. How about you help me cook dinner tonight, then? Mrs. Murphy suggested, laughing.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at 3 words here. First up, instead of a boat, this is ow, about. How about?
How about?
Unless you've been taking more classes with Canadians. Have you been taking classes with Canadian teachers, Amparo?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, then they say a boat. Okay, so that's why you're pronouncing it that way.
How
Okay?
about?
A boat. Yeah. So anyway, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay. And let's go to. Oh man, I knew it. The Canadians. Okay. This word here, television. Okay. So give me a good V. Television.
Television.
Okay. Very nice. And our last one here is the short I. List instead of least, to list off things.
To list off things.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go to Ali. Ali, please read these 2 lines here. And that's it. And then I'll have you continue on to our next story. So finish up this story, Ali, and then I'll have you continue. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, Ali, go ahead and start here at sure and read down to smile.
Okay. Sure, Mia exclaimed. How about something that you used to make as a kid? Chicken noodle soup it is, Mrs. Murphy said with a smile.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's try just this right here. So this is going to be chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
Good, good. Yeah, everything else is pretty good. All right, nice job. Let me pull up our next story, and I'll have you continue from there. Okay, Ali? Hold on 1 second.
Okay. But I can't see.
Yep, I'm getting the story. I'm getting the story. Hold on.
Okay. Now I can see.
Hold on 1 second. All right, you guys. There's the new story. All right. Okay, Ali. Let's have you continue from I love. Okay. Finish here and read down to here where it says shop to be fixed, please.
Can you make it smaller? I can't see whole screen. I use iPad. I can see some words at the right.
How about now? Does that work?
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and try that out.
Okay. I love to fix things. I'm only 8 years old, but I figure lots of stuff out by myself. I want to be a scientist when I grow up. Last week, the red shiny reflector came off my sister's bicycle seat. My sister Ariel said she wanted to take it to the bicycle repair shop to be fixed.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's take a look here. First up, we have the word shop. Instead of shop with an O, it's an A sound. Shop.
Shop.
Okay, good. Let's try this short E sound here. Instead of red with the A sound, raid, it's red, the red.
The red.
Okay, so the red shiny reflector. Try that.
The red shiny reflector.
Okay, give me a good R here. Instead of shiny reflector, shiny reflector.
Shiny reflector.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good. And the last thing here is, okay, so, but I can figure out lots of stuff. So looking at figure, but I can figure out lots of stuff.
But I can figure lots of stuff.
Yes, yeah, I added the word out. Yeah, so a figure. One more time, but I can figure lots of stuff.
But I can figure lots of stuff.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, let's continue here. Next up is Alexi.
Okay.
Okay, Alexi, please read from No Way. Okay, let's see here. And read down to... Okay, let's have you read down to here where it says secure after all, please.
Okay. No way, I stopped her. I know how to fix things, so I'll fix this too. Well, I had better work, Ariel said. She looked like she didn't believe me. I got some rope from the closet and I tied the reflector right back onto the bike. It dangled a little bit, but it still worked just fine. It looks messy, Ariel said. When my dad came home, I showed him how I had fixed the bike. Do you think that's the best solution? He asked me. I looked over at the reflector. On the second glance, I didn't took the secure after all.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's go to look here. Instead of it didn't took, okay, give me a good L sound. It didn't look that secure.
It didn't look that secure.
There you go, that's it. Okay, let's try the R sound on reflector. Give me a good R at the beginning. At the reflector.
At the reflector.
Okay, very nice. And let's see, one last one. Right here, instead of close it, it's closet. A rope, some rope from the closet.
Some rope from the closet.
There you go. Good. Nice ah sound. Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue here. Next up is Jimmy. Help me with your name again.
Jimmy-Jean.
Jimmy-Jean. Okay, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Whew, that's a tough one. Okay. All right, Jimmy-Jean, please continue from there were some pieces. Okay, there were some pieces of rope. Finish there and read down to where it says Dad said on the next page. Okay, so from right here, there were.
I thought it was the best solution. I had come up with it after all, so it had to be the best. Okay, he said. Let's see how long it stays attached to the bike. My dad said he was proud of me for taking initiative. That means I see something that needs to be fixed and to do it without being told. I think I have a new lesson for you. So that's it. That's it.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to. So right here, you added the word to. You said and to do it without being told. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to say to be fixed and do it without being told. So let's take out to. Go ahead and read that.
To be fixed and do it without being told.
All right, very good. Now let's try the word without one more time. So when we say the TH, make sure that your tongue is between your teeth. So instead of saying without with a Z, it's without.
Without.
Good, that's it. Okay, very nice. Let's practice this big word here. The word is pronounced initiative. Initiative.
Initiative.
Great job. Good. Okay. Next we have the word dad. Right here. So instead of dead, okay, give me an ah sound. Dad. My dad said.
My dad said.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And our last one here is going to be the word the. Okay, so right here, to the bike, practicing the TH instead of the bike, to the bike.
To the bike.
Uh-huh.
To the bike.
Good, that's much better. That's much better. Okay, thank you, Jimmy-chan.
Thank you.
All right, great. Let's go to, so Dad said. Okay, next up is Salvatore. Please continue from I want to show you. Okay, read here. And let's have you read down to here where it says watch her ride, please.
Okay. I want to show you how to conduct an experiment. I had come up with a solution to a problem, and now the second step was to test it under different conditions. I asked my sister when she was planning to go for a bike ride. She said at 2 p.m. I grabbed a pen and a piece of paper and made 2 columns on the paper. One column said good and one column said bad. At 2, I went outside to watch her ride.
Good, much better with your R sounds. Much better.
Thank
Okay,
you.
great. All right, cool. Let's go to, let's see, PM. Let's take off the H. So instead of saying PM, it's 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
There you go. Good, good. All right, so we had one R sound right here. So instead of different, okay, give me a good R here. This is the only one you had. Different.
Different.
Good. One more time. Different.
Different.
There you go. Okay. Let's work on this word. Instead of problem, it's problem.
Problem.
There you go. Excellent. And last one here is instead of conduct, it's conduct. So the stress is on the end of the word. So the C-O-N here at the very beginning, instead of saying con or con, it's conduct.
Conduct.
There you go. To conduct an experiment.
To conduct an experiment.
Awesome. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to Heidi. Heidi, please read from first she wrote down. Okay, and read till here where it says on the ground, please.
Okay. First, she wrote down on the side. First, she wrote down the sidewalk, and the reflector stayed on. I made a check mark in the good column. Next, she went over a bump, and the reflector stayed on. I made another check mark, good again. Then she rode underneath a tree. Oh no! I knew what was coming next. One of the branches from the tree swept across the back of her bike, and the next thing I knew, the whole reflector was untied and on the ground.
Good job, really good job. Now, one thing that I was looking at here, Heidi, because every once in a while we have an issue with the ER sounds or the sounds at the end of your words, and this time around, well, so like her or underneath instead of underneath, it's under. Okay, that was really awesome. You were pronouncing your ERs very, very well this time. Very nice job. The only one I have for you here is this FL. Okay, the times before, these 2 times up here, you pronounced it pretty well. Okay, but I want to check this one here. Here you said reflector instead of reflector.
Reflector.
Good. The whole reflector was untied. Try that.
The whole reflector was untied on the ground.
Good. There you go. Nice job. Okay, excellent job. Again, excellent with those ER sounds. Keep doing that. Okay, those sounded really good. Really good.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Okay, let's continue with Julieta.
Yes.
Okay, Julieta, please read from Ariel Cried Out. All right, and let's see here. Let's have you finish this page. Read down to that tree branch, please.
Ariel cried out, "My reflector!" I made another check mark, this time in the column that said bad. "Back to the drawing board," I said. "Grr," said Ariel. Later that night my dad and I sat down with my paper to look at the check marks. "Under what conditions did the reflector stay on the bike?" he asked me. I looked. Well, it stayed on when the bike was riding normally, but it fell off when it was hit by that tree branch.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's go to, let's see here. Let's go to the word fell. Okay, let's make sure we're using an eh sound instead of it fall off. Fa, it's fell, past tense, but it fell off. Try that.
It fell off.
There you go. That's the sound. One more time. But it fell off.
But it fell off.
Good. All right, let's try he asked me. Okay, so let's take off the H sound in asked. So instead of he asked me, he asked me.
He asked me.
Okay, very nice job. Good. And our last one here is the vowel sound with dad instead of my did. Okay, it's ah, nice and wide here. Ah, my dad, my dad.
My dad.
There you go. Good. One more time. My dad.
My dad.
Good. All right. Nice job, Julieta. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Asma. Asma, please continue from what you have on the sheet of paper. Okay. And let's see here. Continue down to here where it says keeps all our tools, please.
Okay. What you have on that sheet of paper is called scientific data. Dad said, "What do you think you can learn from this?" "I don't think the rope worked very well," I said. "I don't think so either," he said. "But you did have to test it first to be sure." "Well, I tested it and now I know. What will hold the reflector on a little bit better?" "Let's use glue," I said. We went downstairs where the family keeps all our tools.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word glue. Okay, so here you pronounce the C saying clue. It's glue.
Let's use glue.
There you go. That's it. One more time. Let's use glue.
Let's use glue.
Great job. Okay. Now here you missed on the word reflector. You missed the beginning. You said hold the reflector. So it's hold the reflector.
Hold the reflector.
Okay. Excellent job. And your last one, okay, is the ed ending plus it. Okay. I tested it.
I tested it.
Good. Good. One more time. I tested it.
I tested it.
Good. Yeah. Asma, didn't we have a word like that in one of the, I think it was one of the sentences or maybe a speech or something like that that you had written where we were practicing that, that sound. Were we practicing that? I can't remember if that was with you or with someone else.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Very good. I'll look out for that in one of our next classes here. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Very nice job. Okay. Thank you, Asma.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from Dad pulled. Okay, and let's have you read down to and suspicious, please.
Dad pulled the bike up onto the bench and took out the super glue. I'm not allowed to use strong glue by myself, so we did this part together. We let the glue dry overnight, and the next day I conducted my experiment all over again. You are not going to break my reflector again, are you? My sister asked. She looked a little mad and suspicious.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to. All right, she looked a little. So she looked a little mad. Try that.
She looked a little mad.
One more time. She looked a little mad.
She looked a little mad.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and let's try this one here. This is experiment. So our stress is right here instead of experiment. Experiment.
Experiment.
Good. One more time. My experiment.
My experiment.
Okay, very nice. And let's see here. Pulled up onto the bike. Okay, it took, where was that at? Okay, took out the super. Okay, so give me a good K here leading into out. Okay, and took out the super glue.
Took out the super glue.
Good. One more time. And took out the super glue.
And took out the super glue.
Very nice. All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to Ali.
Okay.
All right. Ali, please read from, well, I don't think so. Okay. And read down to
Can you make
sidewalk. Yeah, I'll make it smaller here for you. Whoops. Wrong way. There we go. Okay, and read down to here where it says she rode down the sidewalk, please.
Okay. Well, I don't think so. I told her, but that's what this experiment is for. Do you trust me? I guess so, Ariel said. But mainly because Dad helped this time. They stuck her tongue out at me. I made her ride the bike exactly the same way she had the last time so that we could try to recreate the conditions. This is important in a scientific experiment. She rode down the sidewalk.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word recreate. So our stress is going to be at the very end here. Okay, so this is recreate the conditions.
Recreate the conditions.
Very nice. All right, let's try the TR sound right here instead of try. Okay, the TR. Okay, when you are pronouncing it, will be pronounced like a CHR. Okay, so it's try.
Try.
There you go. We could try to recreate the conditions. Try that.
We could try to recreate the conditions.
There you go. That's it. Awesome. Okay, let's practice the SH sound. She stuck out her, she stuck her tongue out.
She stuck her tongue out.
There you go. Okay, and let's go to. Okay, this is going to be trust. So same thing, just like we did with try. Instead of do you trust me? Do you trust? Do you trust me?
Okay. Do you trust me?
Very good. And your last one is with the R in experiment. Instead of experiment, it's experiment.
Experiment.
Okay, there you go. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Next up is Alexi. All right, Alexi, please continue from this is important. Okay, nope, wrong one. The reflector. Yeah. Okay, the reflector. Finish this page. Let's see here. Okay, and then read down to here to here. 3. Let's have you read down to here where it says, I was pretty proud myself, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm start.
Okay.
So far, so good. Then I had her go over the bump again. The reflector stayed on. I made another check mark. But now it was time for the final test. Okay, get ready, I yelled. It's time to ride under the tree. Just like last time, my sister rode under the tree. However, this time the reflector stayed on the bike. Yo, I didn't fall off, Ariel squalled happily. I was pretty proud myself.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Let's go to the word pretty. Now, this word here, instead of using a short E sound, we're going to use a short I. So instead of pretty, it's prid, and we're going to switch the double T to a D sound. So it's prid, pretty. I was pretty proud myself.
I was pretty proud myself.
There you go. Good. One more time. I was pretty proud myself.
I was pretty proud myself.
There you go. Cool. Let's go to the word squealed right here. So instead of squealed, okay, ed ending. Okay, so this is Ariel squealed happily.
Ariel squealed happily.
There you go. Good. And our last one here is the word reflector. So we're putting it together with the. Okay, so the reflector stayed on the bike.
The reflector stayed on the bike.
Good. Much better with that R sound. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Alexi.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, let's continue here with Jemejan. Okay, Jemejan, please continue from I made a great big check mark. Okay, and read down to the end of the story where it says a great big hug, please.
I made a great big check mark in the good column and then drew a smiley face just for fun. I turned around to see that my dad had been watching the entire time. Excellent work, little scientist, he said. He did the experiment and found the solution to your sister's bike problem, and I saved us a trip to the bike shop, I said. You sure did, Ariel said, and then she gave me a great big hug.
Okay, nice job.
Yeah.
All right, good. Let's go to the word gave here. So we're going to use the long A sound. So instead of give, it's a gave. She gave me.
She gave me.
That's the sound. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go to our next word here. The word is shop. Instead of shop, it's an ah sound. The bike shop. The bike shop.
Shop. Bike shop.
Okay.
Bike
very
shop.
good. All right. Nice job. Next up, we have the word he. Okay, so it's instead of he said, it's he. He said.
He said.
Mm-hmm.
He said. He said.
Okay, and let's practice the ed ending. Instead of I turned around, it would be I turned. I turned around.
I turned around.
Okay, very good. And our last one, let's practice the th one more time. So in the good column. Give me a good th in the.
In the good column.
Okay, try that one more time. In the good column.
In the good column.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, you guys, let's go to our next story. The link is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. All right, let's go to Salvatore. All right, Salvatore, let's have you continue from Andy. Andy is frightened. And I'll have you read down to here where it says Treasure Island, please.
Okay. Andy is frightened when he sees the pirates. They have high patches and big swords, and they do not look happy to see him. But the pirates are not why Andy feels scared. The pirates are supposed to be there because Andy is starring in the school play. He had been excited when Mrs. Roberts, his teacher, chose him to star in Treasure Island.
Okay. All right, let's try those last two words one more time. So look here, there is not an S there, so it's not going to be treasures. It's only treasure. So this is Treasure Island. So let's take off the H instead of Highland. It's Treasure Island. Try that.
Treasure Island.
Okay, good. Much better there. Now let's work on the TR. Instead of treasure, it's Treasure Island.
Treasure Island.
Good job. Very nice. Okay. Let's go to the word chose instead of choose. Okay. It's an O sound. Chose him to star.
Chose him to star.
Okay. Very nice. Next up is, let's see, the word starring right here instead of staring. Okay. Andy is starring. Andy is starring in the school play.
Andy is starring in the school play.
Okay, all right, very nice. Let's try this word here. The word instead of pirates, it's pirates. Pirates.
Pirates.
Okay, good. One more time. Pirates.
Pirates.
Okay, very good. And your last one here. This is frightened instead of frightened. Okay, this is an ed ending. Frightened.
Frightened.
One more time. Frightened.
Frightened.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
All right, no problem. Good. Let's go to Lucas. Hey, Lucas, how you doing?
Hi, Chad. How are you? Hi, everyone.
I'm doing great. Thank you. Lucas, where are you from?
I'm from Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Okay, very nice. Let's have you continue from the play is based on and read down to fights the pirates, please.
Yes, sure. The play is based on a famous novel by Robert Louis Stevenson, and this is one of Andy's favorites. He has been looking forward to this for weeks. But now that she is up on the stage, but his family and friends watching from the audience, something terrible was happening. Andy doesn't not remember what he's supposed to say.
Okay, down to where it says fights the pirates. One more sentence, please.
It's the biggest scene at the end of the play when Andy fights the pirates.
Okay, all right, good. Now let's try that last word instead of pirates. The word is pirates. Pirates.
Pirates.
There you go. Good. Let's go to an ed ending here. Instead of supposed to, this is supposed to. Supposed to say.
Supposed to say supposed.
Yeah. So, what he's supposed to say. Try that one more time.
What she is supposed to say.
There you go. Good. This word here, instead of happened, okay, this is an ed ending. It sounds like a D. The word is happened. Happened.
Happened.
Good.
Something terrible but happened.
That's it. Good. Now this word here, instead of saying audience, okay, when you have an AU together like this, in some cases, we only pronounce it like an ah. So instead of Audi, it's ah, audience, audience.
Audience. Ah, perfect. Audience.
Okay, very good. Next up is, the word family. Okay, instead of family, with an A sound, it's family.
With this family.
There you go, good. And our last one here is based. Right up here, instead of based, okay, ed ending, this sounds like a T, is based on a famous novel.
Okay, the play is based on a famous novel.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. All right, let's go to Leonardo. Leonardo, make sure to unmute your microphone. Okay, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, please continue from when they were practicing and read down to here where it says eaten by sharks, please.
When they were practicing the play, this was his favorite scene because he got to run and jump and fight with his sword. And he loved pretending to be a pirate. He and his friends spent every recess imagining the jungle gym is a ship. They ran back and forth across it, having swords, fight and yelling about buried treasure. Sometimes they jump off the side and pretend to be eaten by sharks.
Okay, nice job. Yeah, nice job. Okay, let's take a look at two words here, okay? Okay, now, when you say the word yelling, okay, your mouth is staying pretty closed. You're saying, yeah, yelling. Okay, open the mouth up just a little bit more. Yeah, yelling. Yeah, yelling.
Yelling.
There you go. One more time. Yeah, yelling.
Yelling.
Okay, very nice. And the only other word for you is the word across. Instead of saying across, okay, this is going to be they run back and forth across it.
They run back and forth across it.
Very good, very good. All right, nice job. Okay, you guys. Well, we are out of time for class today. Thank you very much. I will be back in about 4 hours. I have a advanced reading class that I'll be giving, and we'll be going over some other stories. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.